Hello and welcome to the Raw Vegan Guru channel where we are raising our health consciousness. Today we're going to be making a raw banana pudding, as I like to call it. And we're going to be adding some cardamom and cinnamon and dates. So let's get right into it. Personally, I love a little weathered and worn down banana through times and possibly sometimes travels. Like I'll have a banana in my bag and I'll bring it to work, and then all of a sudden within a few hours it's like this and it's brown, and I'm cool with it. So we're just going to throw this kind of softer banana into my bowl here, my little Pyrex bowl. I'm always very conscious and cautious of what I am using to eat from and putting my food in, because you know what, we can be doing the most incredible job with our diet and our whole foods and how we purchase them and how we cut them, etc. But if you're going to put it in a plastic bowl, and those chemicals are going to leach through their oil structure into your food, you're really going to defeat the purpose. So I have two bananas here. This is just going to be, for me, it's going to be a nice little snack during the day. So I think that looks good. So what I'm going to do now, I just have my banana, right? I'm going to add a little to on the cinnamon, bada boom, bang, bang. Looks about a half teaspoon or so. Then I'm going to add a little cardamom. I love cardamom. So cardamom is an antioxidant. It helps to lower blood pressure. It really helps with stomach and stomach digestion, and it's an anti-inflammatory. It can also help with heartburn too, which sometimes I will use like avocado or banana if I'm ever feeling anything offset in my digestion. Even though, to be honest, since I've been on a all raw vegan diet for quite some time now, I don't get heartburn. But sometimes I make mistakes, like I'll have rice or cooked beans or something, because I love Indian food. So that's my exception to raw for cooked is Indian food. Sometimes I do really well with it and I digest, and sometimes I'm just like, because my body's so used to the softer, simpler foods. So those grains and those beans, I can dig it. I remember the old days. It's just that it's a little too heavy and taxing. So the cardamom definitely comes into place. So I just added a little bit there. That was probably about another quarter to half teaspoon. Maybe I went a little heavy, but I love cardamom. Now I have some chopped dates that I did previously, and then I just threw it into this little jar. And I'm going to go old school because I really like to be hands-on. Yeah, I could use a blender or a food processor, but I also like a little bit of chunkiness and fruit, pieces to what I'm doing. So as you can see, I'm just going to mash this all together. No big deal, kind of simple. Toss it. Smash it, toss it, smash it. Now I can already see by the color, I'm going to add a little bit more of that cardamom, and I'm going to add a little bit of the cinnamon. Now cinnamon is an incredible spice because, again, that's another very strong antioxidant, which is going to protect against cellular damage. So that's something we always want to be able to do, is protect ourselves. We want to hydrate ourselves, which we get through fruit consumption. We also want to protect it from many different facets and physiological changes that occur, like stress, things like that. We can mess with ourselves. We can mess with our immune system. So I mashed up, and that is actually looking perfect. So now let's give it a little whirl and a go. Bam, that's a done deal. Oh my God, the cinnamon really comes through. I really like that. You know what, that's exactly what I needed. And I have a feeling that this is what you might need too. Now that it's in the noggin, you can move forward and make it yourself. So simple. So this will last about a day if I put it in an airtight container so I can come back to it. You could even sprinkle a very little pinch of some pink sea salt on there. That really does something, gives a little bit of to it. And I just want you to know this could be done as a snack, this could be done as a dessert, and this also could be put in the freezer for a little while until it gets a little bit chilled down and starts to form but doesn't, become rock hard. So it's a great raw food, yummy, exciting little dish. So I hope you enjoy it. Join me on my other social media links, and thanks for being here with me today. I hope that you have a beautiful one. Blessings and gratitude for joining me. Bye.